How's it going? I'm taking a video of my computer. I actually got it out right now, getting it all dusted and whatnot. Anyways, it's actually my first video of doing anything about gaming. Anyways, you guys are gonna be seeing a lot of gameplay videos of this system. Well, this is the rig itself, and I'll tell you the specs in a second. It's actually all going to be upgraded pretty quick, and it's going to be it's going to actually have two GTX 970s in there eventually. It's going to have a different motherboard, different water cooler, because that's actually an older water cooler. Anyways, I'll get to that in a sec. My setup itself, there's my boots down there, there's my sub, and there's on my speakers I actually got a Logitech 5.1. Anyways, I got two monitors. That's just a side monitor, just in case I'm doing like if I'm listening to Pandora while I'm playing Battlefield 4 or something like that. My PS3 and 360 are over there. I got my I got a whole bunch of these things actually right here. Check this out. This is a vape mod. It's actually a Panzer clone. I rarely use it. It works pretty well, but for some reason it doesn't give off nearly as much power. That's actually a sub-ohm box. This is what I mainly use each and every day. It's hot as hell in my room. I'm sorry, and I'm also tired. This is a Spire Atlantis with a Matrix tank neck on it, and also this is a Matrix sub-ohm battery. It's a voltage. My actual Matrix tank broke on me. That's why the neck's on there. See, there's a bunch of parts right there. Anyways, my desk is kind of cluttered. Normally it's not this cluttered, but it is today. There's an AOC monitor. It's 23-inch, 1080p. Really good monitor. Only bought for about 160 bucks. It's 60 hertz, which isn't bad. I know a lot of people like 144 hertz, but I didn't have like $300 or $400 to spend. That's just a standard Emachines monitor. That one goes up to like I think 1440 by 900. This is a Razer Deathadder. It's not the Deathadder Chroma, so it doesn't change colors. It only gets to it only does green, which is alright. I like this. It works really well. That needs to be cleaned up too. Like a lot of things need to be dusted. My room gets very dusty, and like I said, it's hot in here. It's like 110 degrees. Howard Packard, whatever. It's an HP keyboard. Like I said, I got a 5.1. There's the other two speakers. My room's a little cluttered, to be honest, but not really my desk. Anyways, let's look over at my PC. Now, I have. Let's see, where are we gonna start? Let's start with the processor. It's a Core i5 4690K, really awesome processor. It's not overclocked. It's too hot to be overclocking that thing, so it's standing stock at 3.5 gigahertz, and I think it goes up to 3.9. Before you jump me about cable management, there's so much. This thing actually looked a lot better than where it initially started out as. But you can only do so much with this case. Eventually I'm going to be replacing the motherboard in the case. I'm trying to determine whether I'm going to go with the Corsair 450D or or maybe a Fractal Design R5. I might go with the Corsair 450D though, just because I can. Anyways, 4690K. There's 16 gigs of G-Skill RAM, and it's actually, I'm sorry, not G-Skill, it's HyperX. Wow, I am so tired right now. Clocked at 1600 megahertz. Don't know why I would do with 16 gigs, but it works out pretty well in case I do need that extra amount of power. The motherboard is a Asus Z97 Plus, as you can see. Really good motherboard, but if you're going to be doing like any SL line, don't get this motherboard. It does great for a single card, but if you're going to do dual video cards, you can kind of actually see it in there. You can see the pins, how far they go out. It's only an X4. Yeah, like I said, my case is like dusty. It hasn't been dusted in like 2 months. See? Dusty. Before you jump me also about my hard drives, I don't have an SSD in here. I'm eventually going to upgrade to an SSD. I think I might get a Samsung 850 EVO. Right now that is a actually it's a laptop hard drive I pulled out of a Dell a long time ago. Still works, good for music and videos. Music videos, movies, whatever. It's like 320 gigs. Works out pretty well. I think I actually have a couple games on there too. One down below is a regular 500 gig Western Digital. It was even before they started going out with the blacks and greens and whatnot. I think I don't know. It's the only two I had around. Now I got an EVGA GeForce GTX 970 SSC. Now, it's an early adopter. You can actually tell it's a little bit of an early adopter by the fact that it has the 3 pipelines coming off there, and one of the pipelines actually doesn't touch the GPU. I think it's the one off to the right. It stays cool though. I mean, it doesn't have any issues. That one actually is overclocked. Water cooler is a Corsair H100. It works. I mean, I'm going to be upgrading it. I think it's kind of time. I mean, it's not even showing signs it's burnt out. It's just, yeah, it's just, I'd rather the pump not burn out at any time. I might actually go for an air cooler, though. If I go with another water cooler, it might be, I can't even remember what it was called. I don't know, I can't remember either. There's one out there that's actually red and black, but or I might just get another H100. Power supply, Thunder V2 from Raidmax, 535 watts. It's actually pretty good for a single card, because those cards don't drink anything, neither does the CPU. They literally will not drink hardly anything in terms of power. That's what I like about the Maxwells. Even though this thing has the 3.5 gigabyte problem, that video card itself does really amazing. But the actual power supply supplies all the amount of power that this thing could ever need. I am actually going to be doing a different thing too. I'm probably going to, this thing's in a push-pull config. I might actually take it down to maybe, oh god, I'm sorry, my hand's shaky. I might actually just put it into a pull config, because this thing, it's loud. I mean, it's very loud, and because of how hot it is in my room, it gets really, really loud. I got like, let's see, I got my side panel fan, which is, they're all 120s, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's actually 6 and 7 that's actually behind the cover, right in front of the radiator. But I don't know, I might take them off. But as you can see how dusty everything is, it's probably, that's why my fans are so ramped up too. But it's my first video, and I'm sorry if I sound like crap. I don't like doing these videos very much, so I'm going to be doing actual gameplay videos, and I don't know, maybe even walkthroughs. I don't know. I'm going to be getting 1 terabyte and an SSD soon. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm going to get another video card. I'm probably not. Just because this video card does so well. But, yeah, I think I kind of covered everything. Also, I have the CD drive. I gotta have a CD drive in there. I feel, this thing to me feels really, really naked without a CD drive. I know everyone in the world doesn't use a CD drive anymore, but I still do. I have CDs that I listen to a lot. So I still have that. Anyways, I gotta get to clean this thing. It's filthy, and I feel bad for it. Anyways, if you like this video, you know, you don't really have to rate or comment or subscribe. I really don't mind much. But if you did, that'd be cool. Anyways, I hope you guys like that. And, yeah. See you guys later. Bye.